Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Chum here, and welcome back to another episode of our Battlespot Blast. Today, you guys can see we're using the same team from Tuesday's episode, and of course, just to give you guys a quick recap, that is Charizard Y, Mega Lucario, Lumberry Dragonite, the Goddess, Kommo-o with the Fightinium Z or Fightinium, the Fighting type Z move. Then we have Venusaur with the Black Sludge and Chlorophyll to, of course, take advantage of Charizard and its son. And then finally, we have Azumarill with the Choice Band. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. If you guys did check out last episode, you guys will know that we got 2 wins and 1 loss. I believe we started off with the loss and then got 2 wins, so that was pretty great. And yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're going plus, which is actually kind of exciting. And let's pick some music. Let's go Team Skull. I love the Team Skull music. It's just so different from the majority of Pokemon music. Either way, we have our opponent whose name I cannot read, but they're from Japan with a 1520 rating. Now we see Azumarill, which we also have. We see Mimikyu, Chansey, Sableye, Quagsire, and Ferrothorn. So, looking at this team, it's clearly obvious that Venusaur would be a decent pick, and so would... Okay, let's be real. Charizard's a great pick because it deals with the Ferrothorn and it can Solar Beam the Quagsire. And it can also Solar Beam the Azumarill. So that's pretty great. Kommo-o is a good pick because we can Fightinium Z move to hit anyone but the Sableye. So we got to be careful of that. But I'm not too afraid of a Sableye. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should bring Azumarill for that Sableye. But then I won't have a fighting type. And I want to bring Venusaur because last episode I didn't bring Venusaur at all. Venusaur can do well against the Mimikyu because we are bulky. We should probably take a hit or two and we can Sludge Bomb that thing for the knockout, which will be exciting. And I think we'll go with that team. I think we'll rock out with that. So let's go Charizard in the lead to get the sun up first turn. Kommo-o and Venusaur in the back. Let's see how we do. I'm pretty confident. I think the biggest thing will be if they bring Sableye, that'll be trouble. And they might not because I do have an Azumarill, so I literally have a pretty rough counter for it in terms of like I have a Fairy type, he's Dark type. But we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to this. I'm hoping we can get another 2-win episode again today. That'd be great. It'd be great to start off the 2-win episode, or maybe even a 3-win episode with the win. So let's get there. Well, we have to start off a 3-win episode with a win. So Mimikyu is here. That is perfectly fine by me. Now we're gonna go for the Mega Evolution, and because it doesn't matter what move I go for, I'm gonna swing a Solar Beam just in case we see a prediction switch. It really sucks. Like, honestly, I should try run moves like U-turn and Volt Switch on the team a lot more because those are really good moves for fighting Mimikyu. Because not only do you get to break the I guess the sash, you also get to so not Sash, you get to break the disguise. I'm blanking out. Not only do you get to break the disguise, but you also get to bring in the Pokemon you want to use against it. Now, we can obviously see we had speed. The question is, what is this Mimikyu going to go for? It's going to be a... Whoa. That's new. Interesting. I don't think this thing can one-shot us with a Shadow Sneak at this range. So we're going to go for an attack. At least for this turn. And then next turn at the very least we'll probably switch out. Protect, that's fine by me. We should have switched. That would have been smart. But also important. I think we'll stay in for another one then. Because this person probably won't protect twice in a row. Interesting strategy. I really like it. And I should have thought about the protect at first. But it's fine. We're still on like, above half health. Let's go for another Flamethrower. And, I mean, if we see the double protect, I'm going to be all kinds of upset. So we see the withdraw, which is fine. And nothing on this team really wants to take a Flamethrower. Even Azumarill is probably not the most comfortable in here like this. But, of course, this thing will have Aqua Jet. So we have to be wary of that. Look how much damage that did. Even though it's resisted. And this is obviously, Azumarill is a pretty thick Pokemon. It's not frail in the slightest. So we take some more damage from the Curse. It's fine. I honestly don't mind. I do wish I switched out initially. That would have been, like, honestly perfection. But we're going to switch out now because Curse won't kill us, but it'll get us way too close. So let's go into Venusaur. As you can see for a second there, I had Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, and Solar Beam. I'm probably going to go for Giga Drain. It should pick up the KO. And I'm hoping this is only the 4th turn of Sun. I think that should be the case. Scald Azumarill. Interesting. Hey, Sun, do not fade. It was Solar Beam, Flamethrower, Flamethrower. Oh no. Oh wait, yes, no. This is the last turn of Sun. I think if you tap the thing here, something sets it somewhere. Yeah, Sun. 1 turn left. This is the last turn of Sun. Is Mimikyu actually weak to Sludge Bomb? I mean, we have no reason not to go for Solar Beam. It's our most powerful move. So let's just click it and see what happens. Solar Beam. This thing should die. There's no way this thing is living a Solar Beam from a Venusaur. Wow. Never again. Never again will I go for a grass type move on Azumarill when I have poison type move, because that honestly is the most tilting thing. I had no idea this thing even got Sap Sipper. Like, probably, like, part of me thinking I must have known, but I completely forgot. I forgot that I even knew that that was a fact. So this person completely outplayed me, but I should be able to kill the Mimikyu right now. Because, I mean, I'm still Venusaur. I'm still powerful. And... is that a joke? This person's going to go for Protect, so we're going to switch out into... we can't switch out into Venusaur. Let's go into Charizard. Predict the Protect. Protect will fail, though, right? If I switch on into a Protect, or will it succeed? I forget. Because I don't want it still buying turns. I don't mind if Charizard goes down at this point, because you know that Venusaur can handle... This is absolutely perfect. This is absolutely... I'm probably going to die here, but is this going to be a Shadow Sneak? Z-Curse. What does Z-Curse do? It gets full HP back. That is unreal. That is unreally lucky. Even more so than anything. So I have to switch because this thing is going to go for Protect. That's crazy. This is an insane battle. I like this. See, this is something I love because we're not seeing Assault Vest or, you know, Choice Band, Azumarill. We're not seeing all the really basic stuff. We're seeing really, really interesting stuff, and I really, really love that about this match. And I guess playing in this kind of like tier, like 1500s, pretty great. Now Venusaur, can you get a high roll, please? That'd be really great. I'll take the poison though. That's fine. That's better than nothing. Curse, it's fine. It kind of sucks that they actually managed to get it off. Does the curse still succeed if the Pokemon dies? That's actually my question. Okay, it does succeed. I could have sworn that way back where, maybe when the move was first, I guess, brought out, I could have sworn if you died using curse, the curse wouldn't go off. But that might have just been because, from memory, anytime that I see curse, it's what do you call it? It's in a wild Pokemon, it uses curse, it dies in the battle end. So that might be why I never really see the results. Now, I'm not sure what's going on here, but I don't want to be in here with Venusaur. So we're going to go into Kommo-o. Right now, Kommo-o isn't the biggest advantage in our team. We have one Pokemon that resisted and one Pokemon that's immune to our Z move. So we just want to get in here. We can probably take a hit from this thing. And then we'll go for something like... So we're going to see Mega Evolution. That's of course expected. Now, does this thing get any priority? We're going to actually look that up right now. Because I need to know. I don't even know if I'm spelling Sableye right. I definitely spelled it wrong, but, you know. Google's smart enough to know. Move. It can get Fake Out, but it has to switch in. It gets Shadow Sneak. It's a bloody Ghost type. Of course it has Shadow Sneak. Obviously not going to go for the Z-Power move because it'll have no effect. Look, it still says no effect, so we're not doing it. Get back. I think we just hit Clanging Scales and hope for the best. Clanging Scales, come on, Kommo-o. I believe in you. You're a beautiful Pokemon. Show me your power. I'll take that. That's excellent. Absolutely excellent. What is my Pokemon going to do? Will-O-Wisp? That's fine. I'm special, bro. I brought an entire set of special Pokemon. I didn't even realize that, nor think about that, but it's fine. The Sunlight's gone, so what that means is we're going to want to bring Charizard in next time instead of a Venusaur at any point. And realistically, Charizard's probably going to die. We're going up against Sableye, like, who I just looked up, can have Shadow Sneak, and a Azumarill who should have Aqua Jet. So Charizard's effectively dead to rights, but it's fine. Are we going to see a recover from this Sableye? Because that's what I'm expecting right now, to be honest. Yep. Now, what does that mean for us? I think we can kind of stall out these recovers. Do you have a chance to lower? Okay, we're gonna start spamming Flash Cannon to lower special defense, and then we're gonna go for more Clanging Scales if we get the lower defense. And of course, I'm forcing the Calm Mind. Oh no! And because I can't one-shot this thing, it's gonna absolutely have no problem finishing me off. Sableye is a threat. Maybe I should have bought my Azumarill. I guess we keep going for Flash Cannon and hoping for the best, man. Oh, I think if I double Clanging Scout, I might have been able to kill. I don't know if I would have been able to get through the special defense booster. Can I get the drop, please? I beg of you. No, recover. We might lose this one just because Sableye is impossible to get over. Okay, and we've seen a good portion of his moveset. Calm Mind. Calm Mind, recover. What was the first move we saw? Will-O-Wisp. Do we think the last one is Shadow Sneak? Because if so, I don't think it would be, because why would you run Shadow Sneak on a Calm Mind set unless you literally just want the defense? Because if it isn't, then we can get in with Charizard, and Charizard, I mean, Charizard is a truck. It doesn't just hit like a truck, he is a truck. A crit hit will end this man's career. There's not really many options that we have right now. We can't even... I mean, we could status effect him, but then recover... What is it? What does the status effect even mean with the recover? I'll gladly sit here Flash Cannoning, hoping for that special defense drop. I mean, it really doesn't matter, because unless we get one every single turn, we're not going to get through his thing. But, like I said, crits are a thing. Ideally, I don't want to crit on this move. Was that a crit? Because that did a lot of damage. I just want my opponent to confirm their last move. That's all I want right now, is for them to confirm their last move. I want to see for a fact that it is not Shadow Sneak or Fake Out, and then I can have a field day. We're going to go for Clanging Scale this time, because I believe we're going to get the crit right now. I have all the faith. Because Kommo-o is a monster. You think this isn't critting? You're absolutely... You're kidding. This isn't real life, is it? I'm being pranked, right? What the hell was that? I got outplayed. What's wrong with me? Okay, Azumarill, if you think for 1 second that I'm not going to use my Z move, you're insane. How much damage did it do, first of all? 190 halved. Plus, it's still the best move I got. Let's go. Right, because this... Yeah, let's go. Wait. That's... Yeah. Flash Cannon is neutral. Go! Do the all-out pummeling. I want to see it. Hurry up. Game's being so slow. I just stood there. I just sat here. I'm not standing. In a dumbass position for the longest time while the game had a derp. So, I think that critical hit literally put that Sableye in the bin. Because I don't think it can outspeed or live any attack from anyone. It definitely doesn't have, what's that ability? The ability that says, hey, I'm going to get more health when I come back in, whatever that is called. It doesn't have that. Wow. Nice, bro. What? I don't get it, man. If you literally look at me, if that Azumarill walked up to me and just said fairy, Kommo-o would die, and he used Perish Song. I mean, I'm just gonna sit here Flash Cannoning now. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Yo, okay, real talk. You're gonna die. You're going to die. Unless you have somehow gained immunity to steel type moves, you're gonna die. Somehow. Also, can you guys see how desensitized I am to shiny Pokemon? I only just realized that Sableye was shiny right then and there, because actually I was like looking so intensely at it, thinking, how the hell could you live this? How was this a good play? And I saw the star. I'm completely desensitized to shiny Pokemon. It's crazy. I've just seen so many. Yo, okay, real talk. If you didn't understand my love for Kommo-o in the past, you have to understand it now. You were there. I was flash cannoning for days, and I knew for a fact that flash cannon wouldn't. I mean, while the crit wouldn't do much, it was my only real option to beat it without a crit. But then one turn, I'm just like, hey, you know what? We're gonna crit this turn. Let's go, Kommo-o. Let's use Clanging Scale. Let's put all our faith on the line with this one move. And Kommo-o's like, bro. I got you. Now, I'm a crazy person. I'm gonna go into Venusaur, and I'm gonna throw the game away. No, I'm not. No, that's not. It's honestly moronic to do that. Because if by any chance this Azumarill kills, damn it, it was the right play. But like I was saying, this is the safe play, right? Because if by any chance this Azumarill kills my Venusaur, there's no guaranteeing that I can win the match anymore. And I mean, sure, it's the most unlikely thing. But thinking about it right now, we've seen Scald, we've seen Perish Song, and we've seen... Yo, I don't want to die to Perish Song. What the hell? I'm not about this nonsense. Then again, nah, we will switch. I don't think this thing can kill me. Like, what is it going to do? I resist both stab. What's it going to do? I super crit, mega ice punch? No, it's not happening. Watch it use Fissure right now. Just do it. Wait, what were you trying to achieve there? I have a poison type. I have a Pokemon on 1 health. I guess you could have killed Charizard, and I have a burnt Pokemon. This person's movesets are so weird. I feel like every single Pokemon I'm fighting is just a Zoroark and having a giggle. I'm actually the utmost confused. Nash was forfeited. I kind of wanted to see the Sludge Bomb go off, but it doesn't matter. It came through. Dude, Kommo-o. Kommo-o. Actually, right now, I want you guys to tell me, while we're waiting for the next match, what Pokemon do you have the utmost faith in? Now, I can't say Kommo-o is the Pokemon I have the utmost faith in, but I have so much faith in Kommo-o. You saw it here first. I was literally talking all kinds of shit about how we were going to get the crit hit. And then I'm looking at the HP, and it just starts dropping so fast. And I'm just like, it was insane. Like, we only won because of that one crit. I mean, sure, you can say stuff like, oh yeah, you're just lucky you got the crit. But the thing is, my opponent played into the crit. And what I mean by that is, there's like I think it's a 12% chance or something like that to get a crit. And the more turns I have to attack their monster, the Pokemon, not monster, I'm like talking like it's Yu-Gi-Oh! The more turns that I have to attack their Pokemon, the more likely it is I'm going to get a crit. So obviously that's like kind of, crit is almost like the anti-stall. This person can sit there, you know, gaining health, stalling me out for like the longest time. I'm stopping and losing me one, apparently. I wasn't trying to, but apparently I'm there. Yeah, this person can stall me all they want, but I mean, in the end, they're only increasing the likelihood that I'll get a crit. Not like per turn, but as a whole. And I mean, they walk right into it. Now, focus on the next match at hand. We have Porygon 2, Mawile, Mimikyu, Gengar, Rotom Heat, and Breloom. Now, every single one of these Pokemon make me want to close my DS and walk away because they're scary. But I can't do that because I'm playing on a 2DS. So problems, we have to fight. It's fine. Let's see. Azumarill's probably useless right here. Kind of feels bad. I want to bring one of our dragons. I want to bring Dragonite. I really do. I really do. I really want to bring Dragonite. Rotom Heat's going to be a nightmare. Rotom Heat is going to be a nightmare. Let's bring Azumarill, Lucario, and Dragonite. I think that's what we're going to do. I know I said I didn't want to bring Azumarill, but we need Azumarill for that Rotom Heat, and Rotom Heat runs through everything else. Maybe not Kommo-o. Okay, that's fine. Let's bring Kommo-o again. Let's bring Lucario. Kommo-o, Lucario. Let's just lead off with... No, we can't really... Okay, Charizard, Kommo-o, and Azumarill. I'm scared. I'm doing it. I'm scared. I don't think Azumarill was the right pick there, but we did it. There's no going back now. Absolutely no going back. Venusaur could have been a good pick. But I don't want to bring the same team I brought to the last fight. But the reason I bring in Kommo-o is because it like... A Porygon 2 is not living a fighting type Z move, like a fighting type Z focus fly. That's not happening. It's just not happening. Rotom is here. Good thing I led Lucario. I let Charizard dead mine. I don't even know my team. Someone send help. We're not gonna Mega Evolve in front of this man because he has lightning type moves. We're going to Kommo-o. It's funny because I brought Azumarill as like the reason I wanted to bring Azumarill, the reason Azumarill was relevant in my mind was because of Rotom. And then I brought Kommo-o, and I'm going to switch into Kommo-o instead of Azumarill. Volt switch. What do you think can hit? Whoa. Whoa. Calm down. They did way too much damage. I'm already scared. More while. What a joke. I think this is a game. Oh no. My attack is lowered. Okay. 190 times 1.5 is somewhere in the realm of 300. Very close to 300 base power. Or Flamethrower. But I want to keep the Z move just in case. Because if it's Porygon Z, we're in trouble. But I'm going to die to play rough anyway. Yeah, okay. Z move. I almost just clicked Focus Blast by itself and I would have had a cry. I should outspeed this thing. This thing isn't notoriously fast. And then we'll die to a play rough, like I said. Or we'll dodge. Because we're talented. I mean, you can see how big Kommo-o's feet are. If you don't think that I'm strong enough to just, like, leap out of the way faster than, like, any man ever could, any dragon thing ever could, you're wrong. But they're going to die to the Z move anyway, it's fine. I can't imagine a Mawile living this, now that you think about it. Like, Mawile isn't that bulky, right? It's just... Like, let's see what happens. Let's just watch. But I think this is going to hurt a whole lot. It did hurt a whole lot. Dude, Kommo-o! The dragons, man! Someone needs to call some Dragon Slayers, because these dragons are... amazing! Like, you saw Dragonite in last episode. You were there. I saw you. I saw all of you. You were all there. I saw it. I can see you through my webcam. I'm telling that's weird. I take that back. But still, like, you guys saw it. Last episode, Dragonite. Well, can you not? Can we not play these games? If you think Kommo-o isn't gonna wake up and breathe fire all over your mushroom ass head, you're dead wrong, Breloom. Watch him use Ice Punch. No, watch him use Fairy Punch. New move. DLC. Mark Punch. Nice. Oh my god. That's not 2 damage, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, another question is... We got so lucky last episode. Are we unlucky enough now to get 3 turns of sleep? We're going to find out. Because Flamethrower is going to hurt this Breloom. At the very least, I just want to break the Focus Sash that I know it has, because I'm not stupid. Okay. Phone, shut up now. It's not the time. Okay. Like, Kommo-o is dead. Right, it's fine. We're going to let him die and go down to Charizard. Charizard's going to attack. And then this thing's going to live on the Focus Sash. And Charizard's going to die. And then Azumarill comes in with the... Damn it! I can't think of the move name. Aqua Jet. I'm not crazy though, right? I'm not crazy. Okay, Charizard, you're a lovely person. I'm not even gonna Mega Evolve because what that's gonna do is it's gonna help Rotom and it's gonna hinder my Aqua Jet. So we're just gonna go for Air Slash because Charizard's gonna flinch. Even though Breloom's gonna live, it's gonna get flinched and it's gonna have a bad day. Come on, the flinch. 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 Come on. Blah! I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but this is playing out exactly as I said it would. So now we go into a zoom reel. Now the question is, we're gonna take our time here. Breloom. Breloom, 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 Breloom. I can't read. Breloom. Base speed is 70. Now a zoom reel. Stop scrolling, mouse. There it is. There you are. Your base speed is 80, isn't it? 50. Okay, we have to get Aqua Jet because it's going to kill us with whatever thing and move wants to go for. Unfortunately, we're getting locked into Aqua Jet. Damn it. I could have gone for the waterfall. I'm surprised he went for that. If we went for waterfall, we would have ended this Rotom Wash's career. Because I definitely think we can one-shot a Rotom Wash with waterfall, choice banded, whatever our superpower thing is called. But yeah, I was just afraid of the bullet seed because and then again, I should have focused on the fact that this thing like I can't do that. Sad face. At least we'll get a hit in at the very least, and maybe we'll kill it. I guess it's good that we get to go first, guaranteed. Because if we didn't one-shot, our career would be ended. Hey, buddy, I want you to know that you can't win no matter what you do, so you should just forfeit. Never mind, he didn't forfeit. This thing's gonna kill me. Damn, man. We won a match because of a crit, because of a roll. Like, we got lucky. And then we lost a match because we got unlucky. Because, I mean, like I said, if Kommo-o had waken up, then we would have been fine. But real quickly, before we go to the next match, I want to look at Sport. And I want to see if there's any kind of guaranteed length of sleep. Because I'm pretty sure the sleep status is... what do you call it? The sleep status is guaranteed maximum of 3 turns. You cannot be asleep for longer than 3 turns. But it's kind of wild, and I'm kind of trigged. Because if we literally just got unlucky enough that we stayed asleep the entire time, because like I said, if Kommo-o got half a hit off on that thing, if anything, right, anything at all, then we would have had absolutely no problem in, let's listen to Gladian's music, shall we? Yeah, we would have had absolutely no problem in killing that thing with Air Slash. In fact, I probably would have gone for Flamethrower because there would have been no reason not to. But yeah, it's kind of sad because in that situation, Choice Band Azuma would have been worse off. You know, what we have is worse off than if we had gone with Assault Vest, which is what I normally run. Because the Choice Band didn't add enough damage for it to kill, and even if I didn't have the Choice Band damage, it would kill in 2 turns, the Aqua Jet. And I'm pretty convinced that we would live 1 Thunderbolt with an Assault Vest, because I mean that's what an Assault Vest is all about. Then again, that Rotom may have been Choice Specs, because it did do a lot of damage to Kommo-o. It's pretty unfortunate though. Wow, this is not fun. It's 1600, we're probably going to lose, but it's fine. We have... You know, they chose a pretty large sum of Megastones to add into the game straight away. And they chose Kangaskhan as one of the ones that should be added into the game. So it's just, I have no respect. I have no respect for the developers. Just kidding, I love you. I almost said Niantic, I'm crazy. I love you, Game Freak, but still, like, you tilt me every time. Okay. I want a Zoom Reel. I want for Dargonite, and I want... No, do I want Dargonite or do I want Kommo-o? Or we can scrap a Zoom Reel, we can run the Lucario, Kommo-o, and... That's crazy, 2 dragons, are you insane? Lucario, Kommo-o, and Venusaur? We won't have the speed, but we're still Venusaur. Yep, we're gonna do it. Who are they gonna lead with though? That's the question. No, I think Lucario, Dragonite, Venusaur. Yeah, Lucario, Dragonite, Venusaur. I think we'll lead Dragonite. We're gonna play the exact same as that last match we played the other day. The exact same. Hopefully they're gonna lead Salamence. We're gonna lead. They might also lead Ultra Beast Lily, whatever it's called, Nihilego. Which is likely because it could be like a Stealth Box user. We'll see what happens. I have a bit of confidence. Yo. Is it just me or is Gladian's music really upbeat? I don't feel scared at all. Oh, look at that. Salamence. I should bring a cheeky Ice Shard Pokemon that you wouldn't realize has Ice Shard, but it has Ice Shard. Like Donphan. And then just murder Salamence with Donphan all the time. I literally lived through this yesterday. If you think I ain't gonna win this time, like last time, you're crazy. Autoreju. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, bye. Do you have Tapu Fini coming in? Yep. It's like if I had a brain, we'd be in a good position. Well, this thing definitely doesn't have Sap Sipper, so I don't have to worry about using dumb moves. If they pro play me and go for Salamence, I'm done. I'm actually like in the bin. It's gonna do nothing. And now, while Giga Drain is a good play because we can get a health back, we might see a Salamence switch. We're gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. Because I mean, the other thing, oh, he's going to go for a Giga Drain, get his health back, or some grass at me. We're going to go into the 4 times resistant Salamence, but he's really going to catch a Sludge Bomb and get poisoned. And I can say that because it's a 30% chance. Goodbye, Tapu Fini. Bye-bye. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So, whoops, Dragonite's coming back out. Lucario is really not a thing in this team anymore right now. It can't do anything. Feels all the bad. Hidden Power Ice? Well played. I can respect that. I'm going to go for Dragonite to see what they want to do. Yep, cool, go into Salamence. Cool, that's fine. Now, we will get out... Okay, right now we're going to get outspared, but I don't know if we'll get outspared now. After the Dragon Dance. We probably will because Salamence is broken. Now the question is, actually, should we do the math? Let's see Salamence's base speed. Salamence 120, and the maximum is where? Level 50, 172. And then, if we look at our Pokemon, how much time do we have to make this move? Summary. Yeah, we outspeed. So he's probably going to switch. He should probably switch. Can we risk it, though? Because I want to go for E-Speed, just, you know, in case he switches into Tapu Fini again. I'm just going to click Outrage. It's a safe play. I don't care if I don't hit Tapu Fini. Yep. Does I mean I should have made the ball play. The ball play would have been great. Now we're gonna go into Lucario now because Lucario is the least of our useful Pokemon. I'm a bit upset. If I went for the E-Speed, that would have been an insane play. Now it's neutral. We should live it. Definitely live it. Now we're gonna go Mega Evolution, and then they're probably gonna predict. I don't think they predict Ghost type. They're bringing Chandelure to resist the Steel type. They're gonna get put in the bin. Oh no! Never mind. They're staying in. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna die to this anyway, even though it's not gonna be a scary move. You know, I'm not gonna lie, my increased special defense from Mega Evolving might actually make me live this hit. Oh, did not do that. Now Venusaur has no choice but to come in. And I think hitting Outrage lost us the match. Which is really unfortunate. They're gonna go for Sludge Bomb again. No reason not to. Absolutely no reason not to. And it's gonna do the same amount as last time. And as you guys know, we only lived the other hit on so much health with Dragonite because of Marvel Scale. It's called Multi-Scale, isn't it? Marvel Scale is the other one. It's Multi-Scale. That's it. Anyway, we can't switch into... what is his name? We can't switch into Dragonite anymore because Dragonite will die. I'm pretty certain we've just lost. Like, we're just kidding. What can we do? I should have gone for the E-Speed. Neutral E-Speed would have done so much damage to Tapu Fini. It would have been so worthwhile. I'm okay with losing. I don't really mind. It was a misplay. I think I don't know what I could have done better. Like, it's just these bloody fairy type Pokemon just tilt me to no end. Every time I see these Tappies, I'm like, yeah, game over. But it is what it is. Salamence comes out here, kills Venusaur, and it's game. What is a good counter to all the Tappies? It's honestly Finny in there that I'm most afraid of. I don't mind Tapu Bulu and Coco. It's just the defensive ones are annoying because they do annoying stuff and you can't get them out of there in one turn. Leech Seed, let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get killed by a dragon type move. No, does he have a fly? No, he has bloody aerialate. So he's gonna kill me with like a return. What a boring move, man. Return's such a boring move. You know, that's like the most garbage animation. And then it's like the best move for every Pokemon because every Pokemon bloody has something Liate or whatever to make it their base typing. Well, now we know Dragon Dancing against the Salamence makes his outspeed on Dragon Dance Salamence. But yeah, the easy would have been the correct play. I'm pretty curious in the damage calc. I might do that outside of the video to see how much damage that we would have done. Or we can do it right now. Actually, we'll just look at Tapu Fini's stats. That's all we need to see. We're living it. Okay, so can confirm no damage calc necessary. What a joke. Why are you alive? Why is that thing alive? Oh my lord. I'm about to switch to Draco Meteor because it did nothing, and then again, it's one of those situations where being able to get off extreme speed would have done the deed, but it just didn't because GG. Anyway, let's see Tapu Fini's defense. I'm curious to see how high his defense is because it was. I mean, sure, it's not stab and all that sort of blah 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 blah. Why was I in the Gen 6 Pokedex and not the Gen 7 Pokedex? I was like, where the hell are the Tapus? They're not here. They're not listed under T. Could they be listed under something else stupid? No. They were there. Oh, dude, Tapu Fini's defense is sky high. I wouldn't have done anything. I will say the battle video. So sadly, that is a 1 win, 2 losses. But we let off with the 1 win, and the 1 win was pretty insane. It really sucks though. Like, the second match was so close. Like, it was unbelievably close. Had we just woken up instead of staying asleep for all 3 turns, which again I'm pretty certain is how sleep works. It's a full 3 turn blah 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 blah. But yeah, it's pretty sad. I really think that we could have won that. Like, again, had we done any damage to that Breloom, it was game. And I think that from now on, I might not run Assault versus Azumarill in Battlespot. Like, it's great for Wi-Fi and everything, but in Battlespot, like, I mean, being locked into a move can really kill you. It really can. And I mean, I can guarantee you that I wouldn't have outsped the Rotom Heat with Azumarill, so Aqua Jet was my only option. I'm glad I picked it, but it just wasn't strong enough. And again, if I had these Levels, I might have lived. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you hit that like button, and of course, if you guys want to see more episodes from this series, make sure you hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell icon if you want to get notified and see new videos as they come out. Also, guys, one more thing. I want you guys to recommend some Pokemon that I should use in Battlespot, because I really don't have much clue, and as you guys can see, when things like Tapu Fini or like and like also the other crazy stuff just appear on my screen, I can't. I get tilted, and I mean, it is what it is. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button again. I don't know why I'm saying this all again. I hope you guys enjoyed. Still, I want to thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.